gold casing, a flag stamped on the back.
Oh boy.
This long-awaited T1
The gold color is not horrible. I don't even like gold, but I'll be honest, it's not a horrible color.
Today we're here to
It's really not.
Trump Mobile.
The phone marketed as a patriotic alternative to big tech and promised as an American-made phone.
We're keeping our data
Everybody
onshore.
knew that was a lie.
We're going to be manufacturing
Everyone knew
phones.
that was a
Trump
lie.
Mobile said the phone would be released in August.
And it looks completely
NBC News
different.
Put down the $100 deposit that same month.
Thank you for your order, Brian Chung.
But 9 months passed with 12 phone calls and countless emails to the company. But one day
Yeah,
after
they saw the
Facebook
bad
last
press
week,
and
here
that they
we
were
are
a
in
scam,
May of
and then they
2026,
sent out
and
some
there appears to be
phones.
no sign of it.
Someone on behalf of Trump Mobile contacted
Oh
me
boy.
and said devices were going out to the media.
And
That's how it comes?
Here is the long-awaited Trump mobile phone.
The phone is taller
Wow.
than an iPhone 17 and comes with 512 gigabytes of storage at a relatively cheap $499, which the company says is promotional pricing.
Truth Social, pre-installed on the phone.
Like any other phone, it can make calls, send texts,
Well, of course,
Some
it's a
wide
phone.
angles.
and takes
Of course
pretty
it
good
looks
photos,
different.
too. The phone looks different from how it was originally advertised. The original language on
That's
the
a
website said the
Photoshop.
phone would be made in the USA, language that has since
Yeah,
been scrubbed
it's
from the
not an
website,
American
now
phone.
saying American proud design with an American flag that has
You know,
only
it's so funny
11
because
stripes.
it's like, let's
Experts say
bring
the
back
phone
American
resembles a phone-
manufacturing. Let's bring back American jobs. And it's like, he found out just in the time from announcing when the phone was going to come out until now, he found out, the entire Trump family, how difficult it is to sell an electronic in the United States while having it manufactured here. It's impossible. People don't want to pay 10 grand for a phone that's manufactured here. That's why they come from China, which I guarantee this phone comes from. It's a Chinese knockoff, probably from Samsung, that's just rebranded. Like, that's what a lot of phones do. It's like how it's like Apple products. Most of their screens are not their screens. Most of their screens are from Samsung. Like, they buy them straight from Samsung. So I have no doubt that this is probably LG, Samsung, Sony. This is probably one of their phones, and it's just rebranded for it because they learned how hard it is. And it's just amazing to me. I mean, I'm looking at it now. I mean, like, the gold cut, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait a minute. 1, 2, I'm counting the stripes on the flag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 stripes. There's 13 stripes on the American flag. Why is there 11 stripes on... They didn't even get the American flag right. You have one job to do, which is to get our national symbol correct.
Made in Taiwan.
It looks very similar. It has a very distinct shape.
Yeah, that does look really similar.
Oh, yeah, it's Taiwanese. Okay, here we go.
So far, we're not set up for a mid-range, kind of mid-budget phone to be made in that way here in the United States. If I had to put money on it, I would say that's the HTC U24 Pro.
Representatives for Trump Mobile did not respond to questions about whether the phone is made in the U.S.
So it's
The White House did
HTC.
not confirm if President Trump himself is using the phone bearing his name.
No, of course he's
All
not.
right, with that, Brian Chung.
He's
joins
not
us. Brian,
using
we
a
have so
Trump
many
phone.
questions. You got the phone. First, how does it work? You've been playing with it all day.
Yeah, I mean, it works like any other phone. It's got Android on here. I think.
Are you going to talk about the fact that
that
the American flag has only 11
preloaded
stripes?
onto the phone, and you'll also.
I mean, it's a Trump mobile phone.
It is a
That's
Trump
probably
mobile
expected,
phone,
yeah.
and again, there's been a lot of chatter about the 11 stripes on the back instead of 13, although maybe the
Yeah.
Trump mobile is the 13. But I think a lot of people are asking a lot of questions. Again, this was a phone that was supposed to be made in the USA. The side of the box here says proudly assembled in the USA. So
What does that mean?
well, there are implications. So the FTC actually declares whether or not you can say if a phone is made in the USA.
Assembled?
Depends on the parts. If you say assembled in the USA, that means that the parts could come from abroad. But if a substantial amount of the assembly happens in the US, then you can say it's assembled in the US. But again, not exactly what was originally advertised when this was first announced.
And I don't even believe
and
that.
We noticed just talking to you the hole in the top of the phone because we haven't seen a mini jack in a long time on
3.5
a cell
millimeter
phone.
headphone jack, which I think people
It's an
remember.
old
That's where
phone.
you used to plug in your phones. Now everyone's doing wireless with the earbuds or the AirPods, but this has a little bit of a throwback feature on there. And by the way, it's a reason for why some analysts are saying this is likely a version of another phone because it's such an unusual feature. Only a few of them really have them these days. And so they saw the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, all the other features.
But when you say throwback, I mean, those minis aren't coming back or anything, right?
Well, I mean, I've seen people in New York City wearing the wired headphones,
I've seen that
so
too,
maybe
but
it is popular again. But again, I think that this could just be a situation where
it's just the cheapest one they got.
People wanted to
contract
with to get this done. They had a 3.5 millimeter jack in there, and that's what they went with.
Brian,
they went to HTC. HTC said, "Listen, for this price range, you can't get anything new. We're going to give you some old crap that we got launched in a warehouse that we don't want anymore. Here it is." And it's so old that it has a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So it's kind of amazing. Like, it's super cool that the only reason this phone got even sent to the press, because I haven't seen any in the wild. I haven't seen any videos or any poster. This is the only video I've seen on it. I haven't seen anything else about like somebody just getting it shipped to them or something like that. I haven't seen any actual customer outside of the press get the phone. And the only reason this guy got the phone, and I think it might actually be a one-off phone, is because of the bad press. They saw all the bad press that happened last week, and people are like, it's a scam. It's a year later. Look, another Trump scam. And somebody from the White House was like, why don't we just send out a few phones so they know it's not a scam for at least a few of them, and we can kind of muddle the bad press. And it just makes more bad press because the phone is a piece of shit. So